We lived in Glen Oaks for 4 years, and Andrew was born and we lived in Glen Oaks. When Dad's working all day and he comes home at night,
Mom was working
he's tired, and I was tired too. And I remember I said to Dad, I really can't do it all. I can't clean up dishes and bathe the kids and get them in. So I said, you'll have to do one thing. You pick what you want to do. You do the kids or clean up the kitchen for me. He said, clean up the kitchen. He didn't want to mess with the kids. It was smart. Andrew was such a pleasure. He used to go to bed at 6 o'clock at night and didn't get up until the good time in the morning. Michelle she never wanted to go to sleep because she figured she might be missing something. So she went to bed at 10 o'clock when she was little.
10 o'clock?
Yeah, before the time she fell asleep.
How old was she when she went to sleep at 10 o'clock?
Say a year and a half old. I guess she figured she might be missing something, whatever. We sat outside with our friends in Glen Oaks and the garden apartments. There she was, Mommy, something or other. What I had to go back and see her or whatever. We were sitting outside. She figured she was missing conversation. But Andrew was very good. We give him his food, and that was nice. He was just very happy to go to sleep and and cozy up. Some people are more sleepers than other people. And we got our 55 Oldsmobile, the Rocket Oldsmobile, and then we saw the ad for Lawrenceburg houses, and Estelle got excited about it. I think she might have called my attention. We went out to New Jersey, the 4 of us, to look at them. It seemed like we were traveling for a week because we weren't used to driving out to New Jersey and that farm. We kept saying, well, aren't we going to see it yet? Didn't we come to New Brunswick yet? It seems like such a long ride, and after we lived there, it seemed like nothing to go to New York. It was a hop, skip, and so we went out there and we saw the houses, and we each contracted for one. We contracted for the one with extra bathroom upstairs. It only had a 1-car garage and a single driveway. We couldn't. We figured we were going to spend the money, rather spend it on a bathroom than on a garage. We only had 1 car anyhow.
Yeah.
That way we had added another garage on another driveway later on. And Telly got the regular smaller house with just 1 bathroom upstairs. I remember looking out the window as we first moved. It was all black. There was nobody living there. After when people moved in, you could see lights on people's houses. When we first moved there, it was very dark. And
you were one of the first people to move there, what?
There were a few people, but we were one of the first. It was wonderful for me because a dream of mine is to have my own house when I had children. And I thought it'd be nice for the children to have their own house, their own yard, and not to be squashed in an apartment. Each one would have their own room, which they didn't have in Glen Oaks. They both slept in the same room, but they were getting older then.